Are you seeing double from all those painkillers? Or is that doctor actually holding two babies?
It's twins.
Welcome to Watch Mojo's Top 5 Facts. In today's installment, we're counting down the top 5 facts about twins. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. Having twins can be a real blessing, but it can also be complicated, and not just because it's hard to tell them apart. From conception through adulthood, twins make everything more interesting. Come along as we explore some of the most awe-inducing genetic, behavioral, and familiar considerations that matching bundles of joy can carry with them.
Yeah, Dad's Chinese, man. My mom's not Chinese, she's black.
Number 5, the likelihood of twins is increasing. If you became pregnant planning to raise only one child, you may get more than you bargained for, because nowadays, Mother Nature is big on 2-for-1 deals. Since the 1980s, the incidence of twins has gone up by more than 75%. Women are increasingly waiting until their 30s to have kids, by which point hormonal changes have increased the likelihood of multiple eggs being released. Multiple eggs can result in multiple babies. Fertility treatment also drastically increases the odds of having them. For women under 35 who conceive via vitro fertilization, the incidence of twins is 29%. If you want twins, however, studies have shown that consuming high-fat dairy can increase your chances of doubling down, while vegans are actually 5 times less likely to have twins. Number 4, twins can have separate fathers.
We had 6 fathers. With different parts of a lot of different people.
It's called heteropaternal superfecundation, and if you think saying it aloud is tough, imagine having to explain it to your friends, family, or the twins themselves. In our world of modern dynamic families, half-siblings are pretty common, but between twins, it's still an oddity.
And when it comes to 1-month-old Peyton Chad, you are not.
This rare situation arises when a woman has sex with 2 different men during her period of ovulation, and both men manage to successfully fertilize an egg. It can also result from a near Jane the Virgin level medical screw-up. In 1993, a Dutch clinic performed in vitro fertilization with what is now believed to have been improperly cleaned equipment. Sperm from a previous procedure fertilized an egg, right alongside a sperm from the intended father. Oops. Number 3, twins may have their own language.
Jinx bought me a Coke. Oh snap, man, we're still saying the same thing. This is amazing.
Nearly all young children babble incoherently. It's all baby talk, and it's pretty adorable. But when you see twins baby talking to one another, you may be witnessing something entirely different and quite frankly astounding. It's called cryptophasia, and it's literally a secret twin language. It's estimated that 40 to 50% of twins develop a linguistic means of communication between themselves before they learn the native tongue of their family. This early development of a rudimentary language with a partner can actually result in a developmental delay in learning conventional speech. Regardless, it's utterly fascinating. According to linguist Peter Backer, the structure and syntax of cryptophasia is often entirely dissimilar from any modern language, and he believes that studying it may help provide insight into how humankind first developed language. Number 2, some twins are more than identical, they're mirror images. Mirror image twins are the result in a split in a fertilized egg taking place later than it would normally occur. Typically, in the case of twins, this separation happens between day 2 and 6 of the embryonic phase of development. In the case of mirror twins, however, this split does not occur until sometime between day 9 and 12. The end result is a mirror image symmetry between the 2 siblings that includes birthmarks, the part in their hair, and more. In some extreme cases, the organs of one twin may develop on reverse side of the body, one twin's heart would be found on the right side of the chest, and so on. Some researchers believe it equally affects the choice of the dominant hand and such other behaviors.
Blip, blap, bloopity bloop, twins.
Number 1, your cousin could be your sibling thanks to genetics. Confusing, right? Let's start with a simpler example. As 2 twin brothers learn the hard way, identical twins have over 99% identical DNA. When they unknowingly slept with the same woman on the same day and she became pregnant, there was no scientific way of identifying the father because genetically speaking, they are a near perfect match.
Weird.
So if identical twin brothers were to pair off with identical twin sisters and both couples had children, the next generation of kids would be considered cousins in the eyes of the law. But genetically speaking, those cousins are essentially siblings.
You totally look like his brother. You totally look like his brother, man.
Any and all children produced by those 2 couples would have received the same combination of genetic material, despite being conceived by 2 entirely separate couples. Talk about a family resemblance. So which of these facts did you find the most interesting? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.